Hello, we are here again to talk about demonstratives this time. So, we already know what a demonstrative is. It works to demonstrate something. So, the utilization for the demonstratives, again, as I mentioned, we can demonstrate objects, but not only objects, also situation or distant events or closer events to our present. And that is exactly what I'm saying here in the second point. We are going to use the demonstrative to give that indication of that event regarding where I am at the moment in time. In Portuguese, we have three types of demonstratives as opposed to English, where you have two, so that is very important. We have three. And when we talk about variable demonstratives, we have the two types, variables and invariables. In this case, we're only going to talk about the variables. It's, of course, because they vary in gender and in number. So, to go to our demonstratives. First demonstrative is este, esta, estes, estas. This, este e estes são masculinos e esta e estas são femininos. I put here exactly this distinction because we are accustomed that the masculines end with an O, and here in this case, and also for the others that are going to follow, they end with an E. So that is important. What they serve for in this case is to indicate something that is close to me, the person that is talking. In this case, of course, events that are more close to the present, they can include not only me, the person that is talking, because time is the same for everybody, but more in regarding objects. So I am the one that is close to it. I put here this small image, and the green emoji, it's me, and the red emoji is the other. And as an object, I have there a phone, for example. So I am close to the object. When I talk about the object, I say este telefone é preto, for example, it's black. Then, second demonstrative, esse, essa, esses, essas. Again, esse, esses são masculinos, essa, essas são femininos. And what they do is that they indicate something that is close to the other person that I am talking to instead of me. I am far away from the object. The object is close to the other. And that is again what I illustrate here. We are still the green emoji. The other person is still the red emoji. Now I am far away from the object, and the object is close to the other person. Finally, aquele, aquela, aqueles, aquelas, and maybe you are already thinking, okay, if the object is close to me is one demonstrative, the object close to the other is another demonstrative, so maybe what is missing now is that the object is far away from both of us. Again, aquele, aqueles são masculinos, aquela, aquelas são femininos, and exactly they indicate what is far away from me and the other. So in this case, we are going to be there together, and we're going to be far away from the object that we are mentioning. These are the three demonstratives, and it is something that you need to know on their own, because like I said, you cannot do a bridge with English, like maybe with other things you can, but not here in this case, because this probably would be este, estas, and that would fit two of our Portuguese demonstratives. Structuring the sentence using the demonstrative. So in affirmative sentences, we're going to have this structure: demonstrativo, substantivo or noun, verbo e adjetivo. So, for example, este casaco é bonito. It seems like a lot of formal talk in the previous sentence to just round up to a very simple sentence. And as you can see, that is exactly what you have there. Demonstrative, este, substantivo, casaco, verbo é e adjetivo, bonito. And one thing to note here again is that casaco is a masculine, so naturally, not only my position regarding the object do I need to mind, but also the gender and number of the object, because I need to match my demonstrative with it. In questions, you're going to have a little inversion, small inversion of the elements. So you're going to have demonstrative, verb, article, usually, and then the noun. And this rounds up to aquela é a irmã da Paula, like that one is Paula's sister. And as exactly as you can see in here, demonstrativo, aquela, verbo, é, artigo, a, and then substantivo, irmã, and then the follow-up of the sentence. Se o substantivo aparece antes na frase, não é necessário repetir. So, if you already mentioned something in the first sentence, you can still match the demonstrative to it. Like, for example, esta caneta não escreve, aquela também não. So, even though in the second sentence we don't repeat the noun caneta, we matched the demonstrative to the noun that we had in the previous sentence because we are still talking about the same thing.